welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hey, what's up? My name is Caitlin, and today I'm looking a little crazy because I have what I think is going to be a super fun video for you guys today. So a few days ago, Jeffree Star posted a thing on Instagram called Jeffree Star's Top 8 Challenge. It's like a throwback to MySpace days. So basically, I'm stammering here. Basically, it's a challenge to recreate one of his iconic MySpace day looks. And then you're supposed to post it on Instagram. When you're watching this, today is the last day for this, so cutting it close. I don't have a pink wig, unfortunately, so I'm gonna be the dark-haired Jeffree Star, I guess. But I was looking online, and this is the look I chose. So it's super cute. I wanted it to be more makeup focused because, like I said, I don't have the pink wig, so this definitely still shows the pink wig, but I think it's more like focused on his makeup. So I'm very excited. I'm very nervous because I've never blocked out my eyebrows before. I don't wear false lashes, and he has some on the top and bottom that I'm gonna have to recreate. So yeah, I have my pearl necklaces and I have some pearl earrings. His have skulls on them, but mine don't. But you know, we did our best with what we had. I have already primed, so first thing we're gonna do is try to block my eyebrows because he has these skinny little pink eyebrows and I have some not so skinny, very dark eyebrows. I just broke a nail. Okay, so like I said, I've never done this before, so this might wind up being a disaster. We're gonna try. I do have my little glue stick here. This is some crazy art glue stick, not even the like good glue stick. I'm gonna warm it up with my finger just a little bit. I don't know if I need to do that or not, but we did. I have glue on my finger. That was kind of a dumb idea. Okay. So basically, I watched a couple videos. Basically, they just kind of, oh gosh, went like this. And then they really focused it going up. Like so. Getting all of their brow hair to lay up. So just showing me how badly I need to cut my brows. Again, they just kind of got messy and then laid it up. My freaking baby hairs are crazy. If you can hear those dogs outside, I apologize. They're not mine, but the neighbors across the street and next door both have dogs, and I think they are yelling at each other right now. They are going absolutely insane. It's really kind of annoying. But yeah, there's that. So I feel like these are not going up as far as the person I watched did it. Okay. Ooh, there's eyebrow hairs in my glue now. Gross. Then they kind of let it dry. So let it dry a little bit, and then they went back in with a second layer. So I'm gonna kind of just fan it here for a minute. Okay, now I don't know if that was long enough, but I'm gonna go in again. Gosh, my brows are huge, you guys. It's ridiculous. Okay. Yeah, there we go. They actually primed after this, but I primed before. Gross. You see the little like brow hairs on my glue now? Okay, well this just became a face only glue. This feels so weird. So next step is to put translucent setting powder on. I'm going to use the Jeffree Star Cosmetics translucent setting powder. Okay. I'm so nervous. This is like the step I'm the most nervous about. Woo! So now picking that up like so, and then just kind of stamping it over top. Yeah, that's not going to cover very well, is it? Ooh. Okay. My gosh. I got some dark brows, y'all. Okay. Also just remembered I did not grab a black liner, so I need to go do that. This is not working. Maybe if I used one that was like more skin tone. I'm just gonna keep piling powder on my brows here. Dude, I don't know what's going on outside, but now I hear sirens. Somebody did something. Okay. I think we're just gonna have to try it and move on to the next step. First thing I'm gonna do is wipe away all of the powder that fell everywhere that's not on my actual brows. Okay, and now I'm actually just going to use concealer because his face is like one tone. There's no highlighting or anything like that. It is all one very pale shade. So I'm going to take my Jeffree Star Cosmetics concealer in the shade C2. This might be a mistake, but we're just gonna put this all over my face. And then maybe I could just, let's see what happens if I just do this here. Just taking the actual wand and going right over top of my brows, and then I'll blend with my brush. Maybe. I'm hopeful, you guys. Okay. Now let's grab my brush here. I'm just gonna blend this out. I do really like this concealer. Okay, and they said to blend up with the brow. Oh my. We might have to do another layer of concealer over top of that. I'm definitely looking pretty ghostly though, that's for sure. This is gonna be like a 20-minute video just of me blocking out my brows. Or at least attempting to block out my brows, because they are not wanting to be hidden. Maybe I need a more full coverage concealer. I'm gonna go grab like a skin tone powder, if I have one hopefully, and I'll be right back. Okay, I got the Too Faced Born This Way powder, which is definitely more of a skin tone color. So I'm going to take that and try this again here. It's just not working out for me, is it? Maybe I should use a brush. Nope. If anything, that made it worse. so much powder in my eyelashes right now. How do drag queens do this every day? This is why people shave their eyelids. I'm just gonna take some of that, shave their eyelids, shave their eyebrows. Taking some of this translucent powder and just dusting it on my eyelids real quick just to set that so it doesn't crease everywhere while I'm trying to figure out my brow situation. Can I take just like anything? Is there a skin tone color I can use? What happens if I just do a white powder in my brows? Nope. I think I'm gonna have to start over, you guys. Unfortunately. Okay, so I think this definitely looks a lot better. I look scary right now. I didn't film me doing it again because I just wound up following this video along. Luna Lestrange is whose video I watched. So I'll link this one down below because I think Luna did a really good job of explaining how to do it. And I literally followed step by step with them. So I will link their video down below so that you guys can follow. And I'm actually gonna subscribe to just because they help me out. They don't even know it. But yeah, so I followed their video and it really helped. I wound up doing several layers of glue and letting it dry in between, so it took a long time for it to dry. I did 4 layers. Yeah, 4 layers of glue, and then I did the skin tone powder, so I did the Too Faced powder. Then I let that dry for another 5 minutes, and then I went back in with the concealer, and I went in thick with the concealer and then let that dry. Now I'm gonna go back in with the Jeffree Star powder, the translucent Jeffree Star powder that's not wanting to come out for some reason. There we go. And I'm gonna dust this just all over my face like I would a normal setting powder. Goodness. And you can still see a little bit of brow, but you know, it's much better than it was. I really think if I had a good glue, it might have worked better too. I think the glue I used was just like dollar store glue. But you know, we're working on a budget here. Yeah, you can still see a little bit of brow hair peeking out, but you know, it's fine. We'll make it work. I'll cover it with my hair or something. But now I think I'm gonna leave my face or leave my eye area alone for a minute and work on my face a little bit, just because I'm gonna spray my face a little bit. This might be a mistake. Let's actually use this just because Jeffree Star, you know? This is the Jeffree Star X Morphe spray. Whew. Just to get a little more moisture in my face. I don't have Jeffree Star's actual spray. Broke my nail. Otherwise I would use that one. But so for him, he doesn't really contour. His contouring wasn't really a thing back then, but he does use blush, almost mimicking contour. So I think we're gonna try that. Jeffree Star doesn't have any blushes. So I'm gonna use probably my Lunar Beauty. Is that bright enough? No, I don't think the Lunar Beauty would be bright enough. So let's go Patrick Tall. Yeah, I'm gonna use my Patrick Tall just because it's pretty bright. Speaking of bright, this video is getting dark, I'm sorry. But I'm gonna use that, and I'm gonna go in and kind of just contour with this. So basically, he takes it about here, and then kind of mimic contouring with it. And then that is literally like all the color that's on his face. There's no contour, no highlight really. There's highlight on his eyes, but not his nose. Heavy blush. We want heavy, heavy blush. This isn't exactly the right pink, but of course his products that he used weren't exactly listed. I feel like my video is very dark. Okay, it is getting very late, so that's probably why. But now that we have that, I'm gonna attempt the brows. I'm very scared. I'm using a Jeffree Star liquid lip. This is in the shade Romeo. And I'm just gonna use a little angled brow brush, and we're gonna go for it. I'm very scared. I've never drawn on brows before, like, that aren't my actual brows. So I've definitely never had a pop pink brow. I feel like I need to like look over here, but just kind of planning out where they'll be. And they're very thin tail. Like so. Okay, let's just go for it. Oh my gosh. We're going. Oh, that actually doesn't look half bad for my first attempt ever. They're not as thin as his, but I'm not mad at it. Like I said, this is literally my first attempt at ever drawing on brows that aren't my own. Now watch them look nothing alike. Okay. I'm so excited to have so much eye space though. Like, I have very hooded eyes, so I never have that much room to play with makeup. It's not terrible, you guys. I'm not mad at this. This is gonna be a nightmare to take off though. Like actually, oh no. Mess it up a little bit. It's like the eyeliner where you just keep going and then eventually keep like messing it up. Okay, I'm gonna stop there because I don't want to ruin it. But I actually like that a lot. I think it looks kind of cool. I like it. Okay, next. What are we doing next? Eyeshadow. So he's got very blue eyeshadow going on here. So of course we're going to dip into Blue Blood. He also has a very smoky black under eye. Blue Blood doesn't have a black shade, if I remember. Well, I guess it's pretty. It's just like a really dark navy there, but so I'm probably gonna dip into a little bit of cremated too, just to make it really work. I look crazy in actuality. Yeah, right here is not cooperating the best. We'll make it work. Okay, so I'm just gonna take a fluffy brush and I'm gonna dip into I'm Cold, that shade there. And I'm gonna start with that in the crease. I can't really see what he has going on his actual lid because you can't really see the actual lid. When I say crease, I mean like my brow bone, where my brow actually is, because we are creating an illusion of a fake eye today. I really like am tempted to just like cut my brow right there. I'm not going to do that obviously, but like, can you see that? Yeah, there's like a few brow hairs right here that are popping out. Kind of annoying. We're just going back and forth windshield wiper motions with that I'm Cold shade. Back and forth. And then he even comes like onto his actual nose here. Let's do that. Cool. Ooh, that's fun. I like that. And then I'm also taking this color on the lower lash line. Same brush for just blending. He doesn't actually make the two colors meet though. Like there's a gap of negative space where his lower lash line and the top meet. So we're gonna leave a blank there. On both sides. like so. And then I do want to go a little bit darker too, because I feel like his is darker. So I'm going to take Blue Blood and just go over everything I just did, just to deepen this a little. There we go. That's more of what we want. I love the eyeshadow on the nose thing. It's kind of fun. Aside from the brow blocking, I am also very scared to put on 2 sets of lashes. This is such a fun look though, I really like this. Ugh, that one spot on my eyes, if you're new to my channel, I have a spot right there that just does not take pigment for some reason very well. And it's like over accentuated right now because of the glue. So I'm really trying to get that to fix there. Okay, fun. A little more intense over here than it needed to be. That's okay. We'll go with it. I think it's because I got it in my actual brow. What's next? He's got like a darker navy wing on the lower lash line. So we're gonna take, yeah, we're just gonna go for Undertaker here on like an angle brush and just do a little bit of a wing. It's literally just like that. That's all it is. That one looks better for sure. Yeah, that's fine. And then he's got a very harsh black on his lower lash line. I think it's kind of on the top too. So I think we're actually gonna do that. Like it almost looks like his lid is black. See? So I think we're gonna do that. We're gonna make the lid and the lower lash line both black. And we're gonna take the cremated palette for that. If I can open it, what the heck? There. And I'm gonna go straight into Hearse, which is the black shade in the palette. I'm gonna take a smaller, more precise brush for this though. And we're gonna just go to town on that lower lash line. Like so. Oh, my sunscreen. He's with his father downstairs, so that's why I'm not running down there right now. Maybe I should have done this before I did the blue. Oh well. Yeah, I definitely want more blue. I'm also going to take a eyeliner. I've got a Pixie one here. I don't own any of the Jeffree Star eyeliners either, but I don't think he has a black yet, so it's fine. But I'm going to take that and pop it in my lower lash line. It's the Pixie, what are these called? Endless Silky Eye Pencil? Yeah. Mine is well loved. There we go. Look a little crazy right now. Now we're going in with that black all over the lid. Yeah, I look like I got punched in the eye. I don't know how, like I've been watching a lot of Drag Race lately, and like they did a quick drag thing the other day, and I have no idea how they did their brows and actual makeup that quickly, because that was hard. Alright, there's that. I think it's time for some lashes after I put on some mascara. Unfortunately, I don't own the Jeffree Star mascara. Really want to. Need to own that. First, though, I'm going to set my face. We're going to use some Tarte Stay Spray. I look crazy. Okay, trust the process. So I'm going to take my hard candy, wherever it went. Here it is. My hard candy mascara. This is the Marilyn Monroe mascara. I rave about this all the time. Favorite mascara. It's so good. So I'm just going to do a coat of this because we are going to put lashes on. I'm terrified. Oh, I need to do a little more blue too before we do that on the bottom lash line. Now that I think about it. Can I get away with not wearing bottom lashes? Probably not. Okay, let's take more blue. I actually didn't like put any more on. I'm just going in with what I already had on here. Okay, no! Lash time. I'm actually really sad because I'm going to use the Lunar Beauty lashes, and I didn't want to use these ever. Like, I literally bought these to just keep them in here and have them. But I only own these lashes, and then I have one pair of Baddington lashes. So I'm going to use the Baddington, but I'm also going to use one of my Lunar Beauties. I'm using Lunar Beauty Stella and Baddington lashes Harlow. So I think I'm going to put the Baddington on the bottom. I don't know. They look similar. Yeah, I'm going to do Baddington on the bottom. So I will start with the Lunar Beauty ones. I'm so scared. Thankfully, this Baddington thing comes with lash glue because I don't have any. I don't wear false lashes ever. You guys know this if you've seen like any video I've ever done ever. I really wish I had a pink wig though. Like I wanted to do, I have a pink scarf and I was going to try to like use that, but I don't think that's going to work out so well. Okay. Come here, little lash. So I don't even know what eye this goes on. Does it matter? Yeah, this eye for sure. So I'm just painting on the lash glue. This is the Lunar Beauty lash. That's gonna go on my lid. Paint that on, let it dry a bit. I need a mirror, we'll just use this. Okay. I'm scared. You guys are about to see how unskilled I actually am here. It's not terrible. I'll take it. It's definitely coming up in the corner here. Oh yeah, for sure it came off on the corner. I probably should have trimmed these. Didn't do that. Okay. So weird, I can see this. Let's just go ahead and finish this eye. And I'm gonna go for the lower lash line eye. We're gonna try this here. I'm so scared. So how do you do it like backwards? Yeah, okay. This is the Baddington lash. This is a very thin band on this Baddington. Like the Lunar Beauty one was thin too, but this is thin. which I guess is a good thing since that's going on my lower lash line. I'm so scared. Okay. I'm so scared I'm gonna like get it in my eye. Oh my gosh. Oh no, stay. Oh, they're like stuck together. Oh. That's too intense. That's too much for this look. I don't know. Maybe I just need to put more blue on. Oh, I hate this. I hate every moment of this. Where's my blue? Where's my blue brush? I still have to do lips too. I probably should have done those first. Okay, I'm getting a new brush for my blue because I don't know where it went. Oh, I hate it. Okay. Maybe it'll look better once I brighten up the inner corner. I do still need to do that. So we're just going pretty far down with this blue, like basically covering my under eye completely in blue to fix this. I might wind up just taking that lash off my lower lash line. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just take the lower lash line lash off. Ugh, I hate that. I think, okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take this off, put this back in here. We're gonna pretend like I never used the Lunar Beauty lashes because I didn't want to in the first place. Not because they're bad, but because I didn't want to use them. And then I'm going to put the Baddington lashes on my top lashes, and then I'm gonna draw fake lashes on with eyeliner. That's what we're gonna do. You'll never know, except for the fact that I just told you. Okay. I look crazy. I'm so hoping that this look comes together and I haven't just wasted hours of my time. Okay. That's a big lash. I don't like it though. Okay. Oh no. Stay on my lid. Oh my gosh, there's so much lash glue on my face right now. You know, hopefully I do okay in this competition because I'm going through it for it. Okay, next lash. This little like lash glue applicator thing sucks. To keep like dipping in there and scraping it around and throwing it all over the lash. Okay. wonky. Do they look crazy? I feel like they look crazy. I feel like this one is falling off. Or maybe this one's up higher. Definitely not even, that's for sure. I'm trying to like pinch it with my real lashes. Okay, we're moving on. I'm going to draw on fake lashes now. Let's see, I've got my Il Maquillage. Brush is falling everywhere. That's covered in setting powder. I'm gonna take that and we're gonna just draw. I don't hate that. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. Okay. Ta-da. Now, final thing, lips. So I'm going to take my Trifle Cosmetics, I don't know the shade name on this. I'm kind of using this almost like a lip liner. So, there's that. And then going in. I'm so sorry if you can hear my son crying. I don't know what's going on. It's probably nap time. Okay, so there's that. Then I'm going to take Jeffree Star Cosmetics Romeo, same color that I used on my eyebrows, and pop that on here, over top. Love this shade. Okay. Now he does have a gloss, so we're gonna use Jeffree Star gloss in the shade, oh my gosh, Candy Drip. It's the only pink gloss I own, so. There it is. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, now I do have this little crown. It's obviously not a Hello Kitty crown, but it is a crown nonetheless. So here, this is kind of like setting on top of his forehead, like so. What do you guys think? I kind of like it. I think I did a decent job. Oh crap, I gotta highlight my inner corner. I'm gonna use Platinum Ice highlighting palette, and I'm gonna take the shade Ice Cold here and pop that in the inner corner, like right under here, between the blue and the negative space. Now we're done. Okay. I like this. I think it was a fun look. I think it was definitely hard to execute, but I think we got there. So yeah, my post should be up on Instagram by now. If you guys want to, you could definitely go like it, show it some love. My Instagram's linked in the description. I would definitely appreciate that. Helps me out. So yeah, don't forget to like this video before you go. Subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any more of my future videos. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.